It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, a good one in store here between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Eward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer. And your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear to fit in the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Well, I got to believe, Kate, that those touchdowns a week ago in that wild card round, both of them through the air, going to give this quarterback in this offense a little bit more confidence to do the same today.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. They're going Taylor. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Connects with his back, Khalil Herbert. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and goal for Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Trujillo adds on the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. We've got a timeout. Somebody heard on that last play, Brock. That is tight end Tyler Warren, who's in need of some attention. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Well, here we go, Kate. That good old adage, that good old question of rust versus rest. Yep, this QB and his buddies, they all had the week off. They're rested, they feel good. But will they be rusty? This opening series, a big one to get them in rhythm.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's going to keep it this time. He does it. Touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. To the air on his first down, Richardson. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Ravens get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Getting out to his left. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. You set it down for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Trying down the middle with Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another.
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Middle.
First down, and they massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, the Colts got to it first. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when you're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
He's running with it. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked out a step or two shy of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Pitch to Taylor. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Headed out right. And he's got it, it's in close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Henry on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now third.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
No, we changed it. It's not.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. It's the 2-minute warning now from France. It's the Ravens who have first and 10.
4-yard line.
One word. Race hot.
Now it's Lamar. Forced out to his right. Brought in right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Here's 2nd and 2. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson's going to throw again. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
For the extra point.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts out there on offense late in this first half. And with just under 40 seconds left to go, Brock, they can try a drive, but they got to hurry. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
2 yards on the
2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Richardson back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. We have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the... Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game at 21.
21 apiece.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. First down throw here from Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Running right, this is Taylor. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Rolling left by, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Now a deep shot down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And this is going to be downhill. It's about the opposing 36 for their next snap. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Woods. And this one doesn't go far.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that creates space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives them 1st and goal. Richardson now. Buys time, rolling right. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indiana.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We see the Ravens making their way out now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. Down the left sideline he goes. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
28-all.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Here we go, here we go.
They pitch it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
Cut 19. 19 tight. Nice tackle.
He's back scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
On first down, Jackson forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down throw for Jackson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
At the 24-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Running for it with Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Trujillo adds on the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then at the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. We'll check it down to Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Paris. Colts with a little more work to do to win it here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here he is to throw. To the left side, cut by Andrews. He has room past the 25. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. They look to throw it. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. Just picks up the first down, too. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought. On any given game day, we get a chance to see something never done before. History made. And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today.
Buying some time left. And he'll head out of bounds after a short game.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The Colts ready to take the field. And there's enough time left that you can't call it impossible. They're going to need a heck of a play downfield to get in range for a possible game winner. Going wide receiver run to start this series. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Setting up to pass. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them in the field goal range.
27 on the play. First down, Colts.
19 tight.
Throwing now, Richardson. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Roquan Smith with the pick. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far. But now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back of keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
It's been the type of game that makes the playoffs so great to watch. A spot in the AFC title game on the line as we're underway in overtime. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And a touchdown here won't win the game automatically, but it could spell the beginning of the end for their opponents, who would have to respond in kind. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And his first down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 2. Chase down to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
4-8. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Likely's got it right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Touchdown wouldn't win it, but no points on the drive, Brock. Could likely end it. It's 2nd down. From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And his first down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 19. Vacates quickly left side. Taking off with it again. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partners. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Hey, middle.
Jackson throwing here. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 14-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No, we changed it.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
The important part, they've got the lead here in overtime after the short field goal. But with how close they got, the touchdown was in play. You've got to hope that you can get the stop here and not live to regret that series stalling out.
This will end up as a touchback. The Colts offense set to head out. Their defense held at least a little, Brock, but the pressure is still on. They need a field goal to keep this game going or a touchdown to end it.
And I can promise you right now, I detector test in that huddle, every single one of those guys have asked, says, I want a touchdown. I'm not even thinking of a field goal. That should be your mindset to go finish this game right now.
Come on. Ready?
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Flushed out now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. Couple of deserving teams laying it all out there, and they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going.